Konnichiwa everybody, it's Ward and it's time for more Terrace House. I'm just binge watching it. That's just the best, isn't it? Anyways, I'm ready with my timer. Give you guys a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what shenanigans Kyuu is up to this episode. Last episode was amazing though. And I do want to, let's talk about the last scene, hopefully. At least you didn't say zero. Oh yeah, everybody went. Why would you not go with her though? She had fun. She can't help but say. You guys a little crazy, yeah. Can't even have a conversation with him, huh? She's had enough of it. It feels like hell. Even snow. She's looking quite. I do like seeing their scenes together. Cold War. Just put it on the handle, huh? From Terrace. Oh. Good thing he recognized you. Here I am watching from Norway. They have fans all over the world. I would have wanted a picture with him as make a movie. I only wish I could run into one of them. Are you listening, panel? You should come to Norway. The cook doesn't even want to go grocery shopping. Pretty messed up. Oh damn. Not very manly. She's just being nice. I'd say. Oh, we might get a treat now. Alright, I was hoping it wasn't you that. You weren't in on the gossip. You really wanted to go with her alone. He came. Okay. And then what? A grape juice? He's, I don't really get him. Man, this is terror, isn't it? Self-punishment. Oh yeah, she does feel a bit attacked or whatever, maybe. Does she really care about that? From you, Dad? Does she really care what he thinks? That you die? She wishes she was a bit more mature. Therapy session. Oh, it's into the girls' room. Girls' night. It's 10 p.m. on Wednesdays. Oh, is it the girls from the first episode or whatever? Second episode? But yeah, she does seem a bit too mature as well, for sure. Man, we're still not over that, huh? They're still talking about. She's not even going to mention that they didn't do anything aesthetic. Here we go with the quarters again. I can't wait to hear what her girls are going to say, though. I don't need to talk to him. Really? But you're going to continue living with him, though. I thought the Japanese valued that so much. Being good, playing good with your housemates. I erased him from my world. It's kind of terrible, isn't it? Shunning him. Is she really capable of that? Do they really need to have an intervention or whatever? I mean, that's kind of immature of her, isn't it? Just doing that. But I'm glad she's not thinking too much about him. Like, you'll only bring her misery and pain. I don't know. Can we make it out alive? Not one word. Now she's being a bit more honest at least. I don't think we've gotten so much focus on one person in Terrace house before. Right? But he is bringing a lot of gold to the show. Is he gonna listen to this advice at all? Man, everybody's calling him immature and unmanly, huh? But I mean, I do wish him the best and all that, of course, but... Well, they're super awkward right now, aren't they? Will he be able to do that? Isn't it what... I mean, he was kind of acting normally, almost. Because he normally messes stuff up, doesn't he? At least we're all there. She's biting her lip. Is it a funeral again? Both of them. Kind of hard to watch. They're on death row in the prison. Man, it looks like he's about to cry. She's like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. Making my escape. Musically got the right idea. Oh man, this is such a oh, there she goes. That didn't go very well. Oh man, I'm having too much fun at this expense, though, am I not? That's how it is. That's what he said. Chase the girls away. She got the message. Yeah, man, I wouldn't want to be you right now. When are we going to see the pandas again? When to go? It's better than I expected. Yeah, you could say that, alright. It's like that delicious, terrible mood. Such a crazy situation. Well, he got some message across. It's a message that he's crazy. Yeah, I should have said sorry. Oh, that's right. That's what I should have done. Even when he's crying, he's laughing. I mean, I do that too, but it's not the thing I'm usually crying about, right? I cry more when I'm happy, I think, than when I'm sad. Or maybe it's just that I'm more happy than sad. Man, more making fun of him. But yeah, I love the meat incident, by the way, if I hadn't mentioned that before. That really was the best. Yeah, Nakamura. I think Nakamura feels like Ami has enough on her mind right now. They weren't mean enough. Yeah. They were too nice. Aren't you supposed to be more grumpy when you're hungry? She has to. She has a way with words, doesn't she? Such a common phrase. Terrace house is tough. You can't escape it. I mean, there were some situations in the previous seasons where it's like, I'm sure the characters, I keep calling them characters, the people would want to escape, like, I'm sure Yura isn't enjoying that much living there right now. Right. I mean, he's free to leave, of course, but you can't leave on such a low note, can you? Well, for him anyways. He had forgotten all about it. Like a kid. Fake tears. I mean, he is kind of crazy, if you didn't notice. How the hell is this gonna end? It's like headed towards the abyss. One-way ride down to hell. I really do want him to get better, of course. Is the whole house gonna shun him? Nakamura has said a lot of inspiring words, I'd say, like, even he's giving up. It's kind of difficult. What a difficult situation. Like in the past, the previous quarrels and stuff in the house have been resolved. Like after a good talk, they would become sort of friends again. Except for maybe Sherry, that is. Also, Sherry certainly kept it interesting as well. You need some outside help. I'm not even excited that she's here almost. Like, he doesn't seem that sad right now. Oh, maybe yes. No, he does look like he's about to cry. That blingy ass looks kind of expensive. He just runs away. There is no escape for you. Everybody in the house knows everything you do. It's kind of terrifying when you think about it. Like everybody in the house knows what everybody else thinks of everybody just about, isn't it? And what they do with each other. Kind of a weird way to get a relationship going, isn't it? They all went training. Uh-oh. I haven't seen really Tsubasa with Yudai, like, I haven't really seen Tsubasa feel the terror yet. It's kind of hard to imagine her not be happy. At least Yakamura is lightening the mood. Or again. Oh my Juliet, oh my. Gotta have some happiness as well. He does have the height advantage. Oh man. It's a slam dunk. She's gotta get to one at least. She did a prayer. It's a while away, that match. I'll go to the temple and pray for the match. Best not make any noise. What? Is Nakamura gonna say something? Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's actually asking her out. And do something sporty. I mean, she did mention she wanted to go snowboarding with him. That shot of Yuroi. Totally jealous. I mean, he just wants to be her friend, even at this point. I'm sure he feels terrible. I know I would if I was in that situation. Is she wearing extra makeup? More mature makeup? She does look a bit more mature, I think. He picked a bad dish. She was kind of unimpressed. I remember that. She didn't really think it was a bad choice. Probably not. He might actually be kind of good. I mean, I'm a lot easier to talk with one-on-one than in group setting, I would say, but some people are like that, right? It's kind of big for her. Yeah. She even got a suit. Miss Misuki on the prowl. Ah, is she gonna be one of those girls? It's sleazy. Is she gonna leave for him? Insurance. Keeping her as a backup. They bow their heads and shit. Now that you're older, you can say hostess bars. The warmer it is. He should rather go to a brothel. Gotta speak in innuendo. It's easier with familiar yurt. Oh yeah, again. I feel like that conversation didn't really do anything for you, though. You'd think she would talk some sense into him, but he just keeps saying excuses. I feel like he's done everything, though. Nakamura is the hero we've been waiting for. I see more Shio and Tsubasa. Prime time drama. Pretty adorable, isn't it? Romantic manga for sure. They could hold hands like I don't think that's gonna happen, but Wow, those are some big ass bears. Bear glasses. At least a liter. Right? We're still on about this, huh? I mean, they do need to deal with it somehow. Co-living. I think they should both do it. Alright. At least it's going well for somebody in the house. They haven't talked about anything serious. He wants to know her better, yeah. Aww. Well, that's a good point to stop at, I think. Not in too much misery and pain. Right. Oh, what was that preview of the next episode? Was Yura eating with Mizuki? How could that even happen? I guess she would say yes, no, why? Why would she? Maybe he redeems himself after having a talk with Nakamura. I do want to see that, but I think it's getting pretty late now, and it's enough Terrace House for one day. Well, this day anyways. Enough excitement. You die. Man, he was like shunned for the whole episode. I'm impressed. I was surprised they didn't fix this yet. It's gonna be an issue. It might, well, something's gonna happen next episode. For sure, right? They're either gonna fix it, or he's gonna get kicked off the show, I'm pretty sure, right? That's the impression I get anyways. It has to be one of those two, doesn't it? They can't live like this forever. Can they? But I mean, I do hope that he makes good somehow with Ami and the whole house, for that matter. Are we still talking about that guy? Yes. But I do love seeing more of Shion. I mean, I always say that. Shion and Tsubasa, calling her sexy even. And Nakamura. Yeah, I feel like Nakamura. No, but Shion is just about as mature as Nakamura, I'd say. I guess it's only because Nakamura is older that maybe Yudai would respect or listen at all almost to his opinion more than Shion. Shit. It's getting too late. Because I mean they're about mature enough, both of them, I'd say. Right, but good luck to Nakamura when he confronts Yudai. I do want to see that. Sure, it's gonna be entertaining. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you did, I suggest you subscribe. And there's also early access, surely, by the time you're watching this on YouTube, on my Patreon, that is. And you can also make me watch stuff on Patreon if you didn't know. If there is a series that you like, that is really obscure and I would never watch on my own, you can make me watch that. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace.